Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. Last week I was on vacation, and as I was standing on the shore of this gorgeous lake with my wife Lisa and my daughter Sydney, we were just having a powerfully reflective moment. I casually mentioned to my daughter Sydney, it's time to go, and she said, "But Dad, just a couple minutes more." And I reacted with, "But we've got to go because we've got to get to these other places." While I meant it innocently, I think too often I overuse words that actually create a sense of overload in myself, my family, and maybe even others in my life when I use them too much. Those words are got, have, and need. As in, we've got to get this done. We need to do this, or I have to take care of this. And we're constantly using those words. I think it just puts us on that hamster wheel, you will, or juggling elephants of always saying, "Oh, I'm just always in this rat race. I've always got to get stuff done." When the reality is that maybe some of those things aren't as critical as we think. So the solution that I have found that's working for me is when I get ready to use one of those words is to stop and ask myself, is it really as urgent as I'm making it to be, or am I just so conditioned to using that word? Or to maybe stop and use a different word. Instead of saying got, say to myself, get, to remind myself of the opportunity in taking that action. Or instead of saying need, saying want, because I want to do this because it'll help me be in more alignment with the values that I hold most dear in my life. I think the key is just stopping ourselves though and saying, what's causing me to always be using these words instead of ones that invite a more positive environment that I could have created on the lake at that moment. This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a week for you when you don't feel such a sense of overload because you're using words that are more positive in your working life. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.